guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie DaCosta. I post new videos every week, so please check out my previous uploaded videos and like them, comment down below. Let me know what else you guys like to see from me as far as content goes, and subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I post a new video. So today's video, I figured I'd film a what I eat in a day, just because I love watching these types of videos on other people's channels. So I wanted to take you guys along with me for the day and show you what I've been eating, at least for the past few months since I've been working from home. Right now, it is around 12:30. I usually don't eat my first meal until this time. I don't really get hungry until this time, so I don't eat until now. But in the morning when I wake up, I just have water and my husband makes me coffee. I just used almond milk creamer in my coffee and just the generic coffee brand that we get at our local grocery store. Other than that, right now I'm going to make my first meal. I've been loving avocado toast recently, but instead of bread, I've been using this Outer Isle cauliflower bread. Outer Isle is the brand. I usually get them at Whole Foods or Amazon. I buy them in bulk and have them shipped to me. But the ingredients, it's literally just cauliflower, eggs, Parmesan cheese, and nutritional yeast. That's it. And it tastes so good with avocado on top of it. So I'll just show you guys what and how I make it. Okay, so I just put the cauliflower bread in the toaster for a couple minutes, and then this is what it looks like when it comes out. And I already have half an avocado here from yesterday. So I'm just gonna take a fork and spread the avocado. So much easier. I've learned to do this with a fork than a knife. So if you can use a fork, I'd highly recommend using that. For toppings, I put 3 things on it: nutritional yeast, red pepper flakes, just to add that little bit of kick to it, and then everything but the bagel seasoning. I actually just got into this recently, and I don't know how I made this without it before I started buying this, because this seriously makes it. This one is from Trader Joe's, but I've also had the Whole Foods version of it as well. They taste pretty similar. It has pretty much all the same ingredients. So if you guys go to your local grocery store, if you go, if you have Trader Joe's near you, I highly recommend getting this. It seriously makes the toast so much better. So I just put this on. Then I'll just sprinkle on the nutritional yeast. And then the red pepper. And that's literally it, guys. That's what it looks like. It's seriously so good. I crave it as my first meal every single day, and it keeps me super full with the avocado. And it's a good, healthy little breakfast as your first meal. I also wanted to show you guys real quick the water bottle that I use. I got this on Amazon, but it is a gallon jug, and it's nice because it has this straw. So I don't mind drinking out of it, and it's actually easier to drink out of it. But I probably drink around 2 of these a day. I just continuously fill them up throughout the day and keep drinking it. But if I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it down below for you guys. I love that it has the handle and also has this little flap right here. So if I'm walking, it's easily accessible, and I can... All right, so it's a little bit later. I wanted to show you guys what I drink as like a little snack. I love this green juice. I get it from Whole Foods. Just celery, cucumber, spinach, romaine, kale, lemon, and parsley. So it has really clean, good ingredients, and it's a great way to get your greens in. I usually do half each day. So I have the other half left over from yesterday. So I'm just gonna, I have this one always waiting to get an ice cube whenever I pour this every single day. He sits and waits. Sit. I'll see you guys a little later for lunch. Okay, so now it's time for lunch. It's a little later on and I'm gonna make a smoothie. So what I use in my smoothies, I just usually put in whatever kind of fruit I have in my freezer. Right now I have mango, just got this at Whole Foods, and I have some blueberries that were in the fridge, so I'm just gonna use those. I like to put some type of greens, whether it's kale or spinach in there, and I have some frozen chopped kale that I just stuck in the freezer when I got them. And then as protein, I love this Vital Proteins collagen. I put 2 scoops of this in there, 18 grams of protein in it. So that's great, very high in protein. And also this Too Good vanilla yogurt is so good. It gives it that nice sweet vanilla flavor. And this has 12 grams of protein. So this is gonna be a really high protein shake. And then last thing I like to add is just a tablespoon of chia seeds in there. So I'm gonna first put the chopped kale in my blender bottle. I like to put the kale in first and then mix that with just a little bit of water so it really gets mixed in there and you don't have any chunks. Okay, now that we have the kale all blended up with just the water, I'm gonna add in the collagen. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all blended together. It's so good, you guys. You need to try it. So healthy, full of protein, greens, micronutrients with the fruit, and creamy with the yogurt. Let me know how you guys like your smoothies. I'm always looking for new recipes. So if you guys have any smoothie recipes that you love, please leave them in the comments below, or let me know if you guys try this one that I showed you today. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, so it's still late afternoon, but I want to just start prepping what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So as a side, I'm gonna make this pasta salad that I've been making at least once a week now. It's actually like my husband's favorite thing that I've been making lately. So as pasta, I just use this Banza chickpea pasta. And then for veggies, I'm just gonna throw in a cucumber and a bell pepper. For dressing, I just use this one by Kraft. It's Zesty Italian and it's light. 2 tablespoons only has 25 calories, so it's a really good low calorie alternative for dressing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up these veggies. I have the water already boiling behind me, so it should be ready in a few minutes for me to... Okay, so as you can see, I really chopped up the veggies here, and I'm just gonna throw them in a bowl. Okay, so I just mixed the pasta in with the veggies in the bowl, and now I'm just gonna add the dressing in it. For dressing, I do about 4 tablespoons. Okay, then while I let that seep down a little bit, I'm gonna add some seasoning. For seasoning, I do red pepper, oregano, and some more nutritional yeast. Then just mix it all up. Then after I mix this all together, I'm just gonna let it sit in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours, just so it gets cold and all the veggies and all the seasonings mix well together. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's all mixed together. I'm just gonna go ahead, put the cover on, and throw this in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this What I Eat in Day. It's been pretty similar over the past few months as I've been working from home and home all day. Breakfast and lunch have really stayed the same. I've been having the same thing. Dinner is where I usually like to switch it up and try new things and make new meals. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.